Muy buenas, gente, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? ¿Estáis bien? Sí. Bueno, bienvenidos al episodio X de The Witcher 3. No sé qué episodio es, pero bueno. Va a ser un episodio seguramente bastante cortito, entre comillas, ¿vale? Seguramente sea menos de 2 horas, por dos motivos. El primero es cansancio. Ya os explicaré el tema. Y el segundo es que tiene que venir al albañil a recoger la llave antes de las 6 y son las 4. Así que vamos a continuar. Las aventuras de Geronte de Riviera. Qué grande el puto enano.
Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Y el gato huele a detergente y se pone muy nervioso. Acabo de fregar la casa y se pone nerviosísimo. Cuando huele el... Porque trato el suelo es vinilo, ¿vale? Lo trato con un detergente especial. Pues el gato no aguanta el olor y se pone nerviosísimo. Si ya de por sí es nervioso el hijo puta. Si ya de por sí es nervioso, pues imagínate. Vale. La verdad estamos haciendo esta que no era la principal, ¿vale? Esta era la del tesoro. Que por cierto, ¿qué nivel tenía? Nivel 12, vale, perfecto. Desnúdate. Vale, esta era la principal y esta también es principal, perfecto. Bueno, vamos a hacer esta.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. All too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Vale. Eso era bastante lógico, la reventaron desde aquí. Está cerrado. El pobre enano. Se pone muy nervioso y me pongo nervioso yo con él.
Pipes great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away, taking that antidote. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Vale, el tema está en que esto estaba como con veneno y yo tenía que hacerme, o creo que me dio ya hecho, pociones contra el veneno, ¿puede ser? No me dio la receta. Hostia, 52 del corenano, tío. Increíble. No me dio la receta este señor de las pociones. Vamos a fabricarlo. La colmena no la tengo hecha. Pero yo juraría que este chico, este hermoso señor, al cual lo vimos en pelotas, me dijo que a ver, porque me estoy empezando a poner un poco nervioso porque he perdido el hilo de la historia. Vale, esto era copón. Vale, antídoto para el moho ponzoñoso. Vale, dura 6 minutos. Vale, pues... ¿dónde estás? Ahí está, perfecto. Pues... vamos por aquí, por ejemplo, ¿no?
Getting harder to breathe. I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
¿Por qué me marcas aquí? Ah, bueno, me marca arriba, vale. No, ¿cómo esquivar? Ay, vale, joder. Ya estaba otra vez con el tema de Assassin's Creed. Vale, a ver. Vitriolo.
Definitely came through here.
Pero tío, pero saca la puta espada. De verdad, y no sé a veces, tío, qué cojones le pasa al chico Gerar, ¿no? No sé a veces qué le pasa a Tito Geranto, pero que está como medio tonto.
Another trinket.
Mira que sí, perlas.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
Lo mataron los sumergidos. Porque me marca un enemigo aquí.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, Draenors will never stop congregating.
¿Dónde estaba el otro?
There. Maybe now the Draenors will go feed elsewhere.
Ya me sabe mal, pero bueno.
Yet another shiny bauble.
Anillito de oro. Bueno, veas tú con el antídoto, ¿no? Lo que dura... Bueno, eran 6 minutos, es verdad. Voy a subir un momento por arriba a ver si hay algo. Seguramente, bueno, seguramente no, la pista va a estar por abajo sí o sí. Cerrar. Pero todo lo que pueda saquear, oye, bienvenido sea. Ya está. Tiene que estar por aquí. Porque de aquí ya me salgo. Ah, coño, que es por aquí, vale.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Coin. Time to see deep trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
No me gusta que se entremezclen las conversaciones. Si ya me cuesta leer, si tú me pones dos conversaciones y las cortas enseguida, pues obviamente no voy a poder seguir. Bueno, por aquí no hay nada, ¿no? No, pues nada, volvamos. A ver si me da tiempo sin volver antes de tomarme otro bicho de estos. Vale, yo creo que sí. Perfecto. Venga ahí. Aquí no es. ¿Por dónde es? Ah, coño, una puerta. Que abrió la puerta y que no había visto. Venga a botellar de agua, venga a botellar de agua. Joder, están rotísimas las botellas de agua, eh. Te dan un montón de vida. A ver, ¿dónde estás, hermoso mío? Aquí no tendría que haber un montón de cadáveres con sus respectivos trofeos. Me saqué era el enano. Enano puto amo, hijo puta,
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Pues sí.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Ah, sí.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff? came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Puede ser.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hampton keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Bueno, aquí parece que hay aceite, por tanto. Bueno, el aceite de Wyvern era, ¿no?
Nothing interesting here.
Coño, pues. Si quieres examinar esto. Ah, vale, coño, perdón.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Como me aparecía en rojo la mancha de aceite, pensaba que tenía que volver a investigarla.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom.
Tenía que haberle preguntado si
Grate's
sospechaba
been
del
removed
otro.
from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
¿Quién es?
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Sea amable, hermoso, por lo menos conmigo.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Vale. Lo reventaba. Aparta sus del medio que tengo prisa. Que puede que venga el albañil. No puede que venga el albañil. No, va a venir el albañil.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Creo que voy bien, pues sí. Joder, Geranto.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
A ver, esto no sale descrito, así que imagino que...
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. Footprints.
Candelabro de plata. Vamos a saquear todo lo que podamos primero, ¿no? Estamos aquí. Pasando de los libros. Vamos arriba.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet.
Just
You
here.
absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
No hay ninguna especie de mecanismo ni nada. Ah, vale, que tengo que colocar la botella de vino aquí.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Aquí está.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Me voy directamente a por el cofre, o sea. Bueno, no está mal. No deja de ser una armadura. Aunque voy súper contento con mi... Joder, en serio, tío, la mierda de los... ¡Oh! Libros de los cojones. Aunque no deja de ser un...
Instructions on how to
Un
build a
texto que ya
bomb.
tengo.
Signed by one Kalkstain. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil.
Fácil.
Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Ojo, ojo lo que estoy aprendiendo yo de
Stain.
alquimia.
Wyvern oil.
Carta de Dudu. Dudu agua.
Siri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee.
Bueno, Ciri ha estado aquí.
Footsteps. Not good.
¿Qué ha pasado aquí? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado?
Extra. And Triss.
Hombre, Tris, hermosa. ¿Qué
Didn't
tal?
expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
A ver, ¿para qué habéis venido realmente?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you.
Joder, macho,
Stop
pues han
by to
pasado
see if
5
everything was
minutos.
all right.
¿Te fías de mí o qué?
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse...
Le va a decir, digo, ¿cuándo me han dicho eso? Pues te la ven, yo qué sé.
Alright, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
Luego ese marquerito y te reviento la cabeza.
Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
No es cosa del
Using
pasado.
you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Ni de broma. Tú tampoco has dicho nada, hermosa.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is
No.
it? But we've strayed from our topic.
Y luego
Got a
follar muy
treasure to
fuertemente,
recover.
¿verdad que sí, Triss?
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's
Y luego
Barracks
follaremos,
together.
¿verdad?
Alright, see you then. And thanks.
Ay, qué guapa, por favor. Con sus tequitas aquí en la cara, que no puedo con ella. Ay. Quiero una Triss en mi vida. ¡Ah! ¡Hija de puta! Triss, no me hagas esas cosas, me cago en Dios. El reloj de medianoche en el santuario de... Está aquí al lado, vale. ¿Quieres follar? Meretriz, ¿no te apetece pegar un polvo? Bueno, meditemos hasta medianoche. Bueno, antes que nada, un guardadito. Y a meditar.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Oh, sí, luego follamos. Aquí ahora.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile TRISS Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Vamos, como te toquen un puñetero pero, reviento cabezas. ¿Y luego qué?
Fine.
Hay que ser confiado con ella, ¿eh?
What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
¿Quiere darte las gracias? Hay que ser amable con ella.
I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
Que no, tonta.
Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Vamos.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Qué ganas tengo de frungirme talla.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
Lo sé.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit.
Ni una cicatriz, ¿eh? Que lo reviento.
She's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to. All right?
All right.
Me van a poner en el compromiso de salvarla o no, ¿verdad? En plan... Está sufriendo, pero ella me ha dicho que no, que... Voy a intentar hacerle caso a ella, o sea, voy a fiarme de ella. Y espero no perderla. No lo sé. O sea, no sé si puede morir o no, pero yo voy a fiarme de ella.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's TRISS Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Well, well. TRISS Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Voy a seguirle el juego a ella porque me lo ha pedido.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore! and you spit it out. Where's Ileheart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by with my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Es que si la toca lo reviento,
Scram before I lose my patience. We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry. Scram before I lose my patience.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or 3. That ought to get you singing.
¿Qué haces, cariño? ¿Qué pasa? A ver, la voy a dejar, porque me ha dicho que la deje, pero es que, Dios. Vale, va.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
¿Qué pasa, cariño?
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Ileheart. This Witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
La vamos a ir a quitar, ¿verdad?
But it's not that easy to bring us TRISS Marigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
No.
Not in the mood.
You've 2 choices, Witcher. Drink or die.
Mátame tú.
There's a third option.
Oh yeah? What might that be?
I'm going to kill you.
Guards! In here!
Yo lo siento mucho, no sé si lo he hecho bien o lo he hecho mal. Pero bueno. A mí no me vacilas tú ni de broma, hijo de puta. ¿Te ha quedado clarito? Que me estoy cubriendo, juego. Oye. Hola, Triss. Wow, pero, ¿juego? Cambias. Pero ¿por qué?
Come on.
De verdad, es que a veces me pone muy nervioso, ¿Por qué cojones me marcas los de abajo? Eso va a hacer ¡pum! Me ha faltado por aquí uno. Hola, buenas tardes.
Let's dance.
¿Alguien más?
Watch it swirling!
¿Dónde estás, hermosa?
Spread out!
Ups, lo siento. Oye, ¿dónde está Triss? Lo siento de verdad, pero es que me cago en su puta vida. Venga, Triss, ¿qué hacemos? Triss. ¡Ey!
Well?
No, pues nada. Ya voy yo por mi cuenta.
I think that's all of them. That was close. What happened? I thought Menga took the
Lo
bait.
siento.
No, he didn't. Sensed right off it was all a front.
No pasa
We
nada.
should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion.
No pasa nada, no pasa nada, tranquila.
I'll
Bien,
search his
no pasa nada.
body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Vale, esta es la que hemos leído antes.
Find anything?
Just his office
Como
key
tiene
in his
las manos,
pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Joder, qué mirada tú.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
Voy a abrir la puerta, vale, lo gato.
Take a look.
Drop boxes. Secret signals. Yeah. Strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Venga, vámonos.
Alright. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Vale, encuentra el modo de escapar. Como la espada. Venga, Triss, por aquí, hermosa. ¿No? Yo creo que sí, ¿no? Ahí podemos escapar.
Come on!
Está, cupón.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this
Sí, y luego follamos.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
shack down. Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Pues ya sabes, hermosa, vamos a follar. Necesito
Listen.
follarte.
There's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. come by later when you have a moment?
Sí,
I'd appreciate it.
sí,
All right. We need
sí,
to get out of here.
sí. Sí quiero. Sí quiero. Hermosa, sí quiero. ¡No! No, quería ver cómo reventabas todo. Cagüe. Me van a abrir.
You there, Mr. Roven wants a word.
¿Qué cojones?
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Esto forma parte de la misión? Ah, vale, sí, vale.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Hola.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, as soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
No.
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke.
Joder, el
My
humo,
treasure's
dice.
not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
No.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
No.
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
No la
A
llevas.
vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
¿Qué recompensa?
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me.
No.
Again.
No.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure. So stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my
Con
trust.
confianza,
I
dice.
can live with that.
This time,
Subnormal, que te reviento la
you'll
cabeza.
live. And now, time to settle things.
¿Quieres que te reviente la cabeza?
Not a threat.
Venga, vamos.
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of
No.
everything you've
Déjame,
earned your
déjame.
reward,
No.
I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
Déjame.
Found someone who might know, though. A
Whoa,
spy,
déjame.
I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know.
Hola, cariño.
Even to liars.
¿Qué pasa?
And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again.
¿Puedo pegarte una paliza? Así con la mano abierta. 100 puntos de experiencia. Y ya está. ¿Se me ha abierto alguna misión de TRISS? A ver. ¡Ay, por favor! Punky hermosa, ya está bien. Hostia, es que la mato, a la gata. La mato, os lo digo que la mato, ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿No te gusta que te cojan? ¿No te gusta que te cojan? Ya está. ¿No te gusta que te cojan? ¿A que no? Pues a mí tampoco me gusta que maulles. A mí tampoco me gusta que maulles aquí dentro, Suelta, suelta. Ya se ha calmado la gata. La de loco. Oh, Dios, Kratos, de verdad, tío. ¡Sal para afuera! ¡Copón bendito! ¡Ay, por favor! Bueno, pues nada, vamos a hacer esta misión y luego hablaremos con TRISS. Si me da tiempo. Me cago en vuestra puta vida. ¿Os ha quedado claro? ¡Ay, qué mona! Es que me puedo llevar el cartel a casa y masturbarme muy fuertemente. Vamos por aquí. Botellita de agua. Pero realmente tampoco haría falta porque se regenera el... Oye, pero por favor, Punky, tía. Perdón, señora. Ya está bien, ¿eh? Qué pesadez, me cago en la puta. Pues imaginaos eso 24/7. Tipo sospechoso. Me hace muchas gracia el tipo sospechoso. Y en plan, lo vimos a alguien sospechoso.
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Eternal fire, Father of all,
Toda la caja del depósito.
grant my plea. Bring my husband back to health.
Must be the Dropbox. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Grant what I ask and I'll spare no offering.
Venga, un abrizo.
I'm knackered.
What village are you from?
Willows.
Ooh.
It's an idiot who knows rifles, isn't it?
Mutant.
Deliver us from evil.
Es que no lo estaré escuchando porque parece que se oye muy bajito, pero se están pegando los gatos. Se están pegando, se están retando. Se está escuchando. Ay, madre mía. Por suerte puedo tirarme pedos. Por suerte. Es mi única escapatoria ahora mismo. ¡Niño mierda! Y ya está. Aquí a medianoche.
Now just to hide and wait.
Esconderse. Un lugar donde esconderse. Yo me escondo aquí. No, voy a guardar antes por si acaso.
Behind the door. Best place to
Ah,
hide.
vale. Estupendo. Estupendo, vale. O sea, que tiene que esconderme fuera, yo qué sé. Pues poco vas a esperar aquí, Gerardo.
Triss? How'd you know to...
Eres la espía.
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Qué pena, joder.
Manga.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Primero, ¿para quién trabajas?
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way!
TRISS.
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
¿Ves cómo es fácil?
Where'd Manga hide Sicky Reuven's treasure?
I'm the clue.
TRISS.
You realize one word and you'll howl in pain again.
Yeah, and yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
No.
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
Que sufra, que sufra.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Manga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Manga captured him.
Right. That's what this is all about.
Estás hablando de Juan Castier, Ojo. Ojo,
You might have
ojo.
said so from the start, before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap
Es que
like
te
that.
reviento.
You expect an apology?
No. But have I right to be surprised?
Es que te reviento,
Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in
Pero está
person.
muerto, así que...
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Pues como salga como la de antes, hermosa.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Pues sí.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Vale.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Kiss, slay, and
Te
gay.
podría haber matado, piénsalo. ¿Cómo estás?
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now.
Y luego follar.
Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Te llevaré a casa.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But There is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Vale.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Hasta luego, Triss. Habla con Priscila. ¿Qué pasa? Joder, la gata. Vale, vamos a mirar a ver qué misiones tenemos. La de vida o muerte tiene pinta de ser la de Triss, porque estaba como muy preocupada. La cuestión de vida o muerte, ¿no? Sí. Vamos a seguir esta. ¿Por qué dejar atrás? Es Triss, ¿vale? Punto. Yo a Triss no la abandono en la vida. Podría haber pillado el caballo, ¿verdad? Anchoita, que hace tiempo que no sales, hermosa. Vete para acá. O hermoso, no sé lo que eres. El caballo va fatal en este juego, pero fatal. ¿Por qué me manda para el otro lado? Es que he probado ya el caballo de Assassin's Creed, que va de puta madre. ¿Qué te pasa, cariño? ¿Qué te pasa? Va de puta madre el caballo de Assassin's Creed. Y aquí va como muy... no sé. ¿Tienes ganas de jugar hoy, cariño? Hoy precisamente tienes ganas de jugar. Sí, tienes ganas de jugar hoy. Hola, Anchoita, te puedes largar. Vamos a hablar con la tita Triss. ¿Puedo hacer una cosa? Por simple curiosidad, ¿eh? La niña que educa... No. Pues eso. Tenía curiosidad por saber si podía pegarle un guantazo con la mano abierta, vamos allá. Una misión secundaria ahí. Llama.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
¿Te quieres apartar del puto medio? Ay, ¿de verdad? Hay una misión secundaria que igual la pillamos también, antes de acabar.
Geralt, I got a problem. Can we talk?
Sí. Qué guapa eres, por favor.
Yes, Geralt?
¿Cómo estás?
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Joder, porque me caes bien.
Been wondering. How's your hand? Your fingers?
They'll heal. Listen, it was
Ah,
my
por la
idea. I knew
tortura, es
exactly
verdad.
what I was getting into. Don't need to worry about me.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
No puedo evitarlo.
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
Hasta luego, Punky.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in a letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Deja que te ayude.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Joder, tío. Es que como toque la TRISS, la lío, O sea, soy capaz de desinstalar el juego. ¿No te recuerda a nadie esto, TRISS? ¿Esto no te recuerda a nadie, TRISS? ¿No te recuerda a nadie esto, TRISS? Os será bien, ¿verdad? Os será bien, ¿verdad? No tenía nada ella, ¿verdad? En el... No tenga nada, así que... Bueno. Pues vamos a pillar... Joder, de verdad. Hay cosas que sigo sin entender. ¿Cómo cojones funcionan tan mal en el juego? Vamos a pillar la misión secundaria esta también. Tenemos justo aquí delante. Es un niño mierda, en serio, tío. ¡Ah! ¡Mira! Han dibujado una polla. Eso de ahí es una polla. Eso de ahí es una polla.
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait.
Que te den por culo, niño mierda. Y ya está, y se acabó la misión. ¿Qué os parece? Me ha dolido a mí. Muy de jamón, qué rico. Venga, un abrizo, Vosotros no habéis visto nada, Hasta luego, Kratos, Hasta luego, Hasta luego, Hasta luego, ¿Qué ha pasado ahí? Hasta luego, Hasta luego. Varilla de azul. Con llaves atadas.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
This
This way. It's not far.
Ouch.
Let's go.
De nada, hombre, de nada.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You were to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris. Works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
¿Quién eres en esta?
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vegelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the... problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard. But since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen. But since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway.
¿Cómo ha tratado con TRISS?
How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact TRISS? That TRISS was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's... afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
Yo me fío de TRISS 100%, ¿eh?
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from the Zare. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Yo voy con TRISS.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts. While you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right?
Vale, creo que la tengo. Hostia. Oh. Uf. Creo que la tengo, la máscara de zorro.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Sí.
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion.
Madre mía.
Take care of that, then come
Madre mía, por eso amo a esta mujer. Vale, tengo las cosas, ¿no? Compro una máscara de zorro para Triss Marigold. Jubón, pantalones y botas. Creo que lo tengo, ¿vale? A ver. Perdón. Voy a hacer lo que me dice TRISS y lo sabéis. Porque yo juraría... No, esto no es una zona guardada. Yo juraría... ¿Dónde está el...? Aquí. Yo juraría que aquí en el... En el baúl tenía algo. ¿Verdad?
Winds howling.
Ha sido muy decidido hacia adentro. Oye. ¿Y el alijo? Oye. Ah, vale, que el alijo es esto, ¿no? Ahora mismo no sé si esto es el alijo. Hostia, ahora mismo no sé yo si esto es el alijo o no. A ver. Inventario... No, no será el hijo. Hostia, ¿y qué cojones ha pasado, tío? ¿No se supone que esto se quedaba aquí? Para siempre, forever. Y por eso metí tantísimas cosas. No entiendo nada, ¿eh? O sea, yo juraría que la última vez que vine aquí... Además que dije, hostia, se me... No sé. Vamos, que creo que perdí un montón de cosas por meterlas en el alijo. Creo que perdí un montón de cosas por meterlas en el alijo. A no ser que las cogiera por algún motivo que no recuerdo. Y yo juraría que no. Pues no. Yo estoy a punto de reventar con el... Con el equipamiento, así. Venga, hombre. Tú, Elia, ¿dónde estás? Venga.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
A ver.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Sí, hombre, eso te gustaría a ti, hijo de puta. Es que yo esto juraría que ya lo compré en su día. Que era como súper barato, ¿no? Valía 1 o algo así. Sí, coño, si esto lo he comprado yo. Ah, que no le queda dinero. Me tengo que comprarme un jugón. No, voy a comprarme yo la máscara del lobo gris. Hostia, yo juraría que todo esto lo compré. Se me habrá... No creo, no que se me haya bugueado. Me lo voy a comprar por TRISS, ¿eh? ¿Qué más me hacía falta para la misión? A ver, me he comprado el jugón. Pantalones y botas, vale.
Greetings.
Pantalones y botas.
Glad to take it.
Of course, please.
Pantalones y botas, ¿no? Yo insisto, yo juraría que todo esto en su día... lo compré. Esto estaba fuera. No quiero para nada yo esto. Ya está.
So long.
Vale, vamos a hablar con el nuevo conjunto. Obviamente, faltaría más, por el amor de Dios. Mira qué guapo voy. Eso sí, sigo llevando los guantes de... ¿Me lo quito? Tris, qué ganas tengo de fugirte muy fuertemente, tú y yo solitos en la habitación. Te voy a estar follando hasta que tengas agujetas en el coño. En el coño. En el coño. Pues repito, yo juraría que todo eso lo vendí. A no ser que a lo mejor al cargar partida todo el alijo me vuelva a mí, cosa que no tiene puto sentido. Vuelvo a repetirlo, yo juraría que eso lo compré. Todo. Pero bueno. Buenas tardes. Que te calles la boca, pesa. Vámonos para arriba, va. Me quedan a 20 minutillos, como mucho. Joder, es que das papaja.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Joder, cómo estás, Tris.
Damn doublet's chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time.
También te puedes haber peinado un poco, hermosa.
Well then, shall we go?
No sé. Yo la de lobo a poner. Hombre, faltaría más. Un medallón de lobo. Me hubiera gustado que hubiera cambiado de peinado, Tris, la verdad. Aquella tarde. Ya estaba algo follando ahí en un rincón. ¿Os imagináis? ¿Pero dónde vas con las putas espadas?
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please.
¿Dónde vas con las putas espadas, loco?
All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your
Gracias,
swords
menos mal.
here, please.
Joder. Bien, bien, sí, sí, sí.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
No vamos a meternos en jaleos.
Beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
How could he?
¿Tú vienes o qué, Tris?
Scrawny harlot!
¡Qué mona, por favor!
After all, he's not the only.
Mira cómo corre con vertidico, es que me la follaba muy
Is that
fuertemente.
any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a commoner.
¿Perdona?
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay.
La estás llamando puta. Vámonos.
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Aww,
Es que lo hubiera reventado, pero no quiero armar ningún jaleo. Joder, me está llamando puta así porque sí,
What a jackass.
Es que lo reventaba, de verdad. Acá.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another
Tris.
night with that whore.
Tris, ¿dónde estás? Hola, guapa, mírala. Ay, vámonos, cariño. Cariño, por favor. La misión secundaria. ¿Qué cojones estás, tía? Ah, hola. Hola, Tris.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
You Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Joder.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
No me ha caído bien.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Mientras follamos, ¿me lo vas a contar?
Oh, let's look around.
Tiene misión secundaria, a ver. Ah, son cartas, no. ¡No!
Have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
No worries.
No. No quiero entrar en misiones secundarias de cartas. Vámonos, Tris, cariño. Tris. No me asustes de esa manera, joder. Está bien,
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source. Merely
Está
boasting
bien,
about an
Va para
experiment.
afuera.
He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them.
Afuera.
Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Niño tonto, ¿no?
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Let's go find him.
I shall await
Que
word.
me caiga tu amigo. Lleva una máscara de pantera.
Let's look for Albert. ¿Vosotros pensáis que esto es normal?
Ay, que me sigue. Ah, no, me saca.
With the eternal fire burning and all that.
Esto es una pantera.
And then a colossal boom.
Mark my words, I'll
¿Eres
pitch
tú?
out.
Yes.
Bonita máscara.
Nice mask.
Es él. Sí, eres Albert.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
No eres muy
Oh
listo.
my, Count!
Your excursion to Novigrad. We should talk about it.
Oh, so you are.
Sí.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Vamos, vamos. Venga, ven, ven. Los dos juntitos, ahí, mano a mano. Podemos hacer muchas cositas en el banco, ¿eh? Pero muchísimas, créeme. Se pueden hacer maravillas en un banco, ¿eh?
Care to sit down for a spell?
Sí.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little.
Es que es guapísima, me cago.
Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Hay que matarlo.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Tienes carisma.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Es un cazador de brujas.
Must be looking for his beloved.
Va borracha ya.
Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark.
Va borracha.
Inshu, bag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Va borrachísima.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous
TRISS.
maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are
TRISS.
completely, entirely...
TRISS.
Entirely what?
nude.
Vamos. Ni lo pienses.
Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt. Coming?
Vamos que si voy. Vamos que si voy.
Geralt. Coming?
Es que te estoy soplando la nuca, Triss. Está toda borracha, tío. Y Gerardo sabe que va muy fuertemente. Hostia, Triss hermosa de verdad, tía.
Careful.
Por el amor de Dios, ¿cómo que no es el momento? ¿Cómo que no es el momento? Que se muera el otro si quiere. Que yo me la reo ahora mismo. ¿Necesito la borrachera o no?
Miss Marigold, at last. So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
Joder, hijo de
I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks.
Esa es la
We'll go
borrachera.
first. Garrett will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Nadie se dará cuenta, que antes era rubio, con el pelo corto y con un poco fondón, con máscara de pantera, ahora no es. Vale, no pasa nada, no pasa nada. Démoslo por hecho. Joder, por un momento pensaba que me la follaba,
Albert! Why do you hide? Albert! There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
No tengo espadas, pero tengo señales.
Albert Vagelwood.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
¿Tú crees?
Doubt it. How long are you gonna make me wait?
Oye, que me estoy cubriendo, tío, que me estoy cubriendo.
Good.
No hago nada. Que Gerardo, tú también pareces tonto, macho. Porque había algo para saquear, copón. Me lo voy a saquear más, den por culo. A tomarme... ¿Por qué no? O sea, no me puedo curar. Puedo meditar. Una horita, aunque sea. No, tampoco puedo guardar, Qué guapa es, por favor.
Oh, I've begun to worry.
No pasará, Boso. No surgió por la horvilla.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Esas miradicas.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Glad I could help you collect it. You'll find a good use for it?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head.
No.
Triss. Don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Ay, no, Fiore tampoco. Cago en la puta. Otro día será, no pasará. Bueno, pues creo que con esto vamos a dejar el capitulín. Voy a buscar un... Mira, lo tengo aquí justo. Perfecto, pues mira, vamos a ir... Bueno, antes que nada voy a mirar las misiones. Y con esta, a ver dónde me lleva. Vale, pues mira, vamos a dejarlo justamente al llegar aquí. Haré una... Tienes razón. Ahora sí. Ahora he guardado aquí, lo dejaremos. Insisto, el vídeo va a ser cortito. Cortito, entre comillas. Y nada, pues como siempre os digo, muchísimas gracias por ver el vídeo. Sed felices. A ver si acaba de cargar, que le cuesta un huevo a veces. Un abrazo. Ya está. Luego.